Hi, you guys. Hey. Hello, hello, hello. Norris, can you still hear the TV? Oh. Alright, y'all, you're just now joining the chat and you want your question answered. Every way to donate is pinned in the chat. Y'all do me a favor and like the video for me, please. I have one person on my list right now, which is Alan. So if you donate right now, you'll be right after Alan. Happy Sunday, you guys. I've been feeling that way about Marquise, I swear. I swear. One time I literally was like, I'm so over Marquise, and I opened up a dating app and it was like Marquise. And I was just like, okay, God. Sorry, y'all. Bestie Wands is here. Again, y'all, if you're just now joining the chat, you want your question answered, every way to donate is pinned in the chat. Happy Sunday. Tell me about it. I'm at the point where it's just like, God, we just about to roll with the punches and see what's up. Again, y'all, if you're just now joining the chat, you want your question answered, every way to donate is pinned in the chat. Deep. Hello, hello, hello. I have 2 people on my list right now, so if you donate right now, then you'll be right after Chris. Every way to donate is pinned in the chat. I might be falling deep. Falling deep. Hello, hello, hello. Again, if you're just now joining the chat, you want your question answered, every way to donate is pinned in the chat. I just have 2 people on my list right now, so if you donate right now, you'll be right after Chris. Me and him gotta have a talk because at this point I'm ready to go. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be really honest. I do question God a lot. I do. I do question God a lot. I do. This year has been a year. I see it. I know you still think about the times we had. Yes, Chris, I did get your donation. If you're just now joining the chat, you want your question answered, every way to donate is pinned in the chat. I just have 2 people on my list right now, so if you donate right now, you'll be right after Chris. Do me a favor, make sure you like the video, you guys. I need 1 more person on my list before we can get into that free card pool. After 1 more person gets on my list, we'll get into that free card pool. I'm just saying you can do better. Again, if you're just now joining the chat, you want your question answered, every way to donate is pinned in the chat. I have 2 people on my list right now. I need 1 more before we get into that free card pool. Make sure we cannot get into that free card pool until I get 1 more person on my list, and until my viewers and my likes match. If you're only here for the free card pool, then this live is not for you. I'm just saying you can do better. So like that video for me. You picked the episode. Dr. Drew was in the picture that you chose. I can't. I'm waiting for 1 more person to get on my list. Let's see, what deck should we do for the free card? Lucky that you stayed on. Yes, I did. Hi, Jupiter. Every way to get a reading is pinned into the chat. Alright, y'all. I'm going to pick some choices for the free card pool. I'm trying to decide. So, do you guys want to do the song deck? Or do you guys want to do the Black Romance deck? Let me know down below. If you want the song deck, put a music note. If you want the Black Romance deck, then put a pink heart. Let me know what deck you want for the free card pool. Again, if you're just now joining the chat, you want your question answered, every way to donate is pinned in the chat. Do me a favor and like the video. I have 6 people watching, only 3 likes. So if you haven't yet, please like the video. The Black Romance deck is literally called the Black Hollywood Romance Stars deck. This is what it looks like. It's just called the Black Hollywood Romance Stars deck because it has black celebrities on it. Okay. The song deck is just where we can get a song message from your person. He said, fuck them black people. Give me the songs. No, that's not me. I was kidding, Alan. I got one vote for the song deck. One vote for the black romance deck. We used to tell each other everything. I even went and bought a diamond ring. Matching earrings, everything was so cool. If you want a song message from your person, put a music note down below. If you want the Black Hollywood Romance Stars deck, I don't like celebrities. Okay. They broke up too much. Oh. Most of the images are from like TV shows. I need somebody to break the tie. If not, then I'll break it. If I was you and I did what I did, I probably wouldn't. Just wipe your eyes and stop me crying. I told the truth that I've been lying. I gave you that. Let me know, do you want the song deck or do you want the black romance deck? I have one vote for each. Let me know down below now. Right now, I just have two people on my list. I have Alan and I have Chris. So if you donate right now, you'll be right after Chris. Today is her real birthday. Aww. If you're always coming in for something free, if your only intention is to get something free, then I hope it doesn't resonate. Sorry. I'm going to give y'all one more minute to vote, and then we're going to go ahead and dive in. The black romance deck, okay. So we have one vote for the song deck, 2 votes for the black romance deck. You guys have 30 more seconds to vote. My Cash App is pinned in the chat. Every way to donate is pinned in the chat. Alright, y'all, we're about to get into this free card pool. Okay, if you want a message from your person, you can go ahead and put your person's zodiac sign down below. I'm gonna get one for you, Norsha. Are you ready? I'm gonna get one for you. Are you ready? A card. Yo, let's see what needs to come out here for Bestie Wands in her Libra. Go ahead and put your person's zodiac sign down below now. Okay, I don't have confidence today. Let's see what needs to come out here for Northland the Gemini and her Libra. Alright, she has reconciliation. Be open to someone returning and wanting to work things out. Can you hear me? I'm gonna need you to focus because I am live. So, reconciliation. Be open to someone returning and wanting to work things out. In divine union. Congratulations. It's time to celebrate. Both you and your partner have healed and learned the important lessons to allow this union to manifest. Alright, you guys can go ahead and put your person's zodiac sign down below. So needs to come out here for shit. Alan and his Sagittarius. For Alan and his Sagittarius. You have clarity. Someone finally sees the answer that was always right in front of their eyes. The vision is clear. Therefore, what is to come shall be clear too. Building a future. This one is a keeper. Your love life is ascending to the next level. How cute. For Chris and this Leo. I'm about to scream to the top of my lungs. You have to slow down. Just because we want something so bad doesn't mean. My Cash App is pinned in the chat. Can one of my moderators go ahead and put my payment methods down below for me? Thank you, y'all. Take a moment to talk with your partner or self-reflect on what is best. Warm embrace. Let yourself enjoy your partner's loving arms around your body. Their touch ignites a flame within you. Okay. I skipped myself. Let's see what needs to come out here for me and M the Scorpio. Devotion. A dedicated partner whose love is unconditional and eternal. Best part. If life were a movie, being with each other would be the best part. You both bring out the better parts of each other. Aww. Aww. For V and their Leo. Ecstasy. Your partner elevates your mind, body, and soul. This feeling of pleasure is electrifying. If you want a free card pull, you can go ahead and put your person's zodiac sign down below. Oh, baby, let me cater to you. You're just now joining the chat. You want your question answered? Every way to donate is pinned in the chat. I have just 2 people on my list right now, so if you donate right now, you'll be right after Chris. Anybody else for the free card pool? You can go ahead and put your person's zodiac sign down below. I just got a donation from Samantha. You can add Samantha to my list. Anybody else for the free card pool? Go ahead and put your person's zodiac sign down below. Anybody else before we get into the donation round? Now's your time to shine. Anybody else for the free card pull? I'm going to give you guys one more minute to put your person's zodiac sign down below. For E and their Sag, you have inner fears. As you face your inner fears, you recognize what is holding you back from attracting a healthy and loving relationship with others and yourself. Anyone else? You guys have less than a minute.
I put some ice on you cause you got a cold heart. I know I gotta keep my shorty on go.
Step it down to the floor.
Drop that ass to the floor.
30 more seconds.
Shawty made that ass clap, she don't need no applause. High fashion, like Goya, G-Wagon, or the Rover. I put some ice on you cause you got a cold heart. I know I gotta keep my shorty on go. Drop that ass to the floor.
10. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get into the donation round. I just have 3 people on my list right now. I have Alan, Chris, and Samantha. I'm glad you caught it too. Um, I have Alan, Chris, and Samantha. So if you want to get on my list, now is your time to shine. We're gonna go ahead and jump in with Alan's donation. He wants a channel message from his person. I'm going to explain to you guys what a channel message is before we get into it, because I believe I have some new viewers in here. A channel message is simply what your person would want to say to you. What's on their heart? What's on their mind? What do they want to say? Simple as that. We're going to get into it for Alan. Let's see what his person wants to say. Turn the music down. I can't take this. I can't take this. I'm going to put this up here right quick. I'll close the door right quick. I got you, Alan. Let's see. I want my life to be smooth. I want it to be peaceful. I'm so tired of bumps in the road. I feel like I'm always trying to figure out what's next, or I feel like that sometimes I have trouble trusting my intuition. Sometimes I have trouble being in the moment. I feel like I'm always thinking 3 steps ahead. More than anything, I want peace. More than anything, I want balance. And I feel like these days that's hard for me to find, whether it's arguing with my family or arguing with my boyfriend. I just feel like it's so hard for me to get a moment of peace. I do feel like that when you do things for me, in that moment, I'm in a magical moment. When you show me that you like me, when you're sweet to me, I do feel like that everything else around me is paused, and it's just this magical moment where like I'm the main character and I'm the center of attention, and I don't feel that way often. I just know if we ever found out the extent to the way you pursue me, I just know my boyfriend would shake shit the fuck up. I just know that it wouldn't be good and his anger would take over. So when I walk in after the days that you make me feel special, or whether it's having a big tip in my pocket or just you going the extra mile and asking me how my day is, when I walk in the house with a smile on my face or a smirk, I usually lie to him about why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling. I know for sure I want my good days to outlast my bad. I want my good days to outnumber my bad. I know for sure in my next relationship, I don't want to hold on to the good days just because they come far in between. I know for sure I don't want to have to hold what I want to say back because I'm afraid of how my partner would react. I know for sure I want my independence. I don't want to have to depend on someone just because I'm with them. I don't know when that future will be. I don't know if that future will come. I don't know if I'll just be stuck where I am now, but I promise you that I want so much more. I promise me you've introduced me to a different type of chivalry that I've never really experienced, and I don't want to let that go. I can't settle for anything else. I don't want to be stuck in this cycle of arguing and fucking and fighting. I just want to exhale. I just want my hands to be untied. I just want me to be able to invest in something that's actually going to give me just a little bit of what I put in. I just want to freeze this feeling that you make me feel, because it makes me feel so damn good. So I feel like that Kelsey is now getting more into the way that you make her feel. I guess what questions well, I guess what I question. I guess what I question more than anything, is it just about the way you make her feel, or is it about um you yourself? But I think that we'll just have to wait and see. All right, Allie, you can go ahead and put your next question down below. Of course, you guys, if you're just now joining the chat and you want your question answered, every way to donate is pinned in the chat. If you're just now joining the chat, you want your question answered, every way to donate is pinned in the chat. Tell me anything about the billboard. Oh, did the boyfriend start trouble with her regarding the billboard? Let's see. Did the boyfriend start trouble with her regarding the billboard? Ooh. Did the boyfriend start any trouble with her regarding the billboard? So based on the energy here, this kind of makes me feel like she did see it. I feel like they haven't been on the best of terms lately, just based on the energy that I have here. It makes me feel like that they haven't been on the best of terms lately. It seems like that she has been trying to distract him from it. I'm not for sure if she even brought it up to him. I feel like that I don't see here that I think she was afraid of trouble starting because of the billboard. So I feel like she was trying to avoid that in any way that she could. Even if it's right, I know it's right outside the apartment, but I don't think that. I mean, to be completely honest with you, I'm not. Everybody's not that vigilant. Everybody's not that observant, and he may not be. And maybe it's because he's always high, or maybe it's because he's just not that observant. But I don't think that he saw it, and I think that she has been. I think she has saw it, and she's making sure that he didn't see it. And I think that one way that she's doing that is if they both come out the apartment, trying not to cause attention to it, or speaking to him, or hell, rubbing his dick. I bet if she do that, then he ain't gonna see it. I got a donation from Savannah. You can add Savannah to my list. My point is doing whatever she can to make sure that he doesn't see because she doesn't want it to be a problem. You can add Savannah Bobana to my list. So I do feel like that she did see it, but I think she's been avoiding him from seeing it because she wants to keep things blissful between them two. Anything else here? Overall. It seems like here that she wants to keep things copacetic between them, and so she's trying her best, like not to. She's trying her best for him not to see it. I don't think that he caused her any trouble. I do think that she saw it though. Like even if she didn't do the scavenger hunt, I still think she saw it. All right, Allie, you can go ahead and put your next question down below. You guys, if you're just now joining the chat, you want your question answered. I have 4 people on my list right now, so if you donate right now, guess what? You'll be right after Savannah Bobana. That part. Not you familiar or whatever. Did she compare the birthday like what he did and I did? Let's see. Let's see. All right, I want to know. Not you sat up in your bed. I heard so. Samantha said, "I'm new here. What y'all talking about? Like, period." Did she compare the birthday? Like, what? Did she compare what you guys both did for her birthday? Did she compare the two? I definitely think that she thought about it when she was alone. Did she compare it? She definitely did compare it mentally. I also feel like here that, give me more, did she compare? Did she compare what they both did for her birthday? Yes, I do feel like that she did compare it mentally. And I think that what you did made her realize how little he did for her. Or it made it seem not as thoughtful. It made it seem not as it made it seem insignificant. I feel like she can't stop thinking about like the lengths that she went for her birthday. Cordy Rodolfo B. Whatever. The number 8 here is significant in some type of way. So I don't know if something significant is going to happen between you two on December 8th or 8 days from now, etc. But I definitely feel like here that she did compare the two, and now you're kind of like this secret more than more. You're becoming like a secret more than more and more. It's just like, it's Alan, like it's like a like a secret. And I do feel like that the things that you did for her birthday made her think about you more and more, and I think she's wondering like what is next, you know what I'm saying? She definitely did compare the two. It definitely made her feel like that he did do as much. Of course, I don't think she brought it up. I don't think she communicated it to him. But she definitely did take mental notes. And I do feel like that everything that you did pull on her heartstrings. But I also feel like that she's also kind of feeling a bit mentally conflicted. Definitely. So, yes. I feel like she's really close to talking to someone about you. I feel like she's really close to talking to someone about you. Like she's really close to being like getting some opinion about you. Again, if you're just now joining the chat, you want your question answered, every way to donate is pinned in the chat. All right, last but not least, Alan wants a sexual message. If you guys are wondering what a sexual message is, it's just basically like what this person will want to do to you, what they think about doing to you, what they fantasize about regarding you, etc. If you don't like explicit things, I would click off. Okay. First things first is I want you to hold me. Before we even get started, I want to be able to feel like that I can pour my heart out to you, that I can be in your arms and feel safe. I feel like before we even get into anything sexual, I want to feel your arms around me. Now, I don't want you to rush things in between us. I want us to be able to take our time. I want you to be patient. And I promise I'll be patient with you. I think we'll both be a little on edge. I think we'll both be wondering who should do what first, but I'll be the one to make the first move. I'll tell you to lay down. I'll make sure you know that I'm not going anywhere and that I want to be right here. I'll let you know that as I straddle you. I'll whisper in your ear and let you know how long I've been waiting on this. I'll let you know how long I've missed you. I'll start to kiss your lips and kiss on your neck as my hands travel around your body. I can feel how excited and happy you are. I can feel that you're solid as a rock. I'll try my best to keep my lips on yours as I rummage through your pants, and finally my hands are on your cock. I know I'm pleasing you good, but I don't want your eyes closed. I want them wide open. I want you to be able to see me. At this point, I want to feel like I've got you all tied up. I'm sorry. I'll put you in my mouth and watch your body squirm. I wonder how long it's been since someone has made you feel like this. I think I want to make you come before we even go to that next step. At this point, I'm using both hands. I'm putting you as far as I can deep down my throat until you erupt in the back of it. What's next? How good can you make me feel? So I actually feel like Kelsey really wants to take charge. I feel like that Kelsey wants to... I definitely feel like she likes giving head, by the way. It seems like every time I read free sexually, she wants to get head. But I feel like that she wants to take charge, even though there's an age difference. She wants to be the one to like flip it around on you. Bella made me laugh. Well, you know, well, I'll say that later. Anyway, but I definitely feel like that she would kind of want to take charge and make you come before anything else happens. Let's go ahead and get you an oracle. Let's see what needs to come out here for Alan and Kelsey. For Alan and Kelsey, he said that's fine with me. You have the Golden Mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. You have Runner. Runner and codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. So I'm not surprised by this energy here, but at all. You have the Snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. One more for Alan and Kelsey. You have Kisses, unconditional loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Bottom of the deck is date. I do think that she's stuck in a negative connection. She could be a little bit all about herself. That wouldn't. I feel like that wouldn't surprise me at all. Alrighty, Alan, I want to thank you so much for your donation. I hope that resonates for you. Chris wants Samantha to go next. Who knows? I guess he has to go Jackie in. But Samantha, whenever you're ready, go put your question down below. Chris is letting you go before him. And again, y'all, you're just now joining the chat. You want your question answered. Every way to donate is pinned in the chat. Hello. Yes, to take matters into it's his own hands. Can you give me Samantha? Can you give me your zodiac sign? And can you give me Derek's zodiac sign? And then are you guys in no communication or are y'all talking a bit? The real Summer J, every way to donate is pinned in the chat. If you have a question, every way to donate is pinned above. Chris ain't about to do shit but be on his phone. I'm a Virgo and he's an Aries. We don't talk much, just here and there. That's what I thought. I have so many Virgo clients. It's crazy. A Virgo and an Aries. I talked to a Virgo one day yesterday. That shit ended quickly. Talking about he mean. I was like, yeah, I don't do no mean niggas. Sorry. Then he tried to call me. I don't even want to talk about it. All right. I want you bad as ever. Don't leave just let up. LOL, he weird. Virgo's cool as fuck. I'm gonna need a nice cold shower now. Chris, shut up. Hi. If you're just out joining the chat, you want your question answered, every way to donate is pinned in the chat. He older than me. He's 28. Talking about you're mean? I was like, baby, I'm a sweetheart. Like, what are you talking about? Like, why would I want to be with somebody who's mean? Why? We're about to get into it for Samantha. Samantha wants a channeled message from, what was his name? Derek, the Aries. Let's see, what does Derek the Aries want to say there? Believe it or not, I'm still holding on to our relationship. I haven't completely let go because I haven't decided what I want from this connection. I haven't decided, are we going to be something again or not? I don't know. I'm confused. I got so much going on right now that I haven't really been able to just sit and think about you and I. My life is in shambles, and as much as I wish that I could talk to you more and spend more time with you and just kind of revisit what we once had just to see what I want, I can't. I'm feeling a lot even though I'm not showing it, and I miss you even though I haven't been saying it. There's also a part of me that likes my freedom. It's also a part of me that feels like that it feels good to not have someone emotionally dependent on me. You know, I still have feelings for you. I just don't know what. I don't know what we're gonna do. I find myself thinking so much about the past and shoulda, coulda, wouldas. I really don't know where you stand. I really don't know if you think about me. I don't know, but I also can't just walk away because there's still something. There's still something there. I need a sign. If you really want me, I need to feel it. I need to know. And you just can't say it. I have to know in my heart. Uh, I'm at a crossroads right now, and on one side, I could leave you where you're at, and things could be over, and you would go your way, and I would go mine. And on the other side, we can rekindle things and put in the work and do what it takes, because I believe we can have a happy, healthy relationship. I don't know which way to go. I don't think you do either. And so I'm not making a move until I know. I have to know that you still care. I have to know you still want this. And I have to know that it's worth it. So one thing that's kind of weird is I kind of feel like that he wants to argue and fight. I kind of feel like that passion to him means something. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that he wants more passion from you, and he doesn't think that he gets that often. So I definitely was picking up on that. Something happened in his life not too long ago. I don't know what it was, but something happened and has things kind of went up, awry. Things kind of flip things on its head. Um, you know what? I'll use this deck. I'm gonna go ahead and get you an oracle. I think this is your first time here, so anytime you donate for a question or anything, you do get an oracle card pull. It's included in the question. Let's see what needs to come out here for Sam and Derek. Sam and Derek needs to come out here. Change of heart. And I'm not surprised by that because in overcoming obstacles, because I think one thing that's holding him back is like, well, is it even, as I said, it is even worth a second chance. I think that's what he's confused about. Okay. Give me a little bit more here. Asking you out on a date, so he may reach out to you. May want to spend some quality time with you. A little bit more here. You do have heartbreak here. So, and fear is blocking the connection. I don't know if you guys will ever reconcile. That may be a follow-up question, but it definitely does seem like at the very least you may get a little bit more communication from him. Alrighty, Samantha, I do want to thank you so much for your donation. I hope that resonates for you. Again, if you're just now joining the chat and you want your question answered, every way to donate is pinned in the chat. I just have 2 people on my list, so if you donate right now, you'll be right after Chris. Up next, I have Savannah. Savannah, whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and put your question down below. Thank you. Hope that resonates with you, love. So my ear doesn't hurt, but it's still like clogged up. So that's why I keep rubbing on my ear. Savannah, whenever you're ready, go ahead and put your question down below. If she's not in here, then we may do a free yes or no round. Savannah, I didn't try everything. I didn't try so much. It's been crazy. Well, no, y'all, it opens up a little bit, but all right, I'm just gonna go ahead and do a quick free yes or no round. I don't think it's that many people in here, but we're still gonna do it anyway. And then after that, I will give away a still and deal. I'm gonna go the rules really quickly. Please do not ask me about pregnancy or cheating. You can ask as many questions as you want, but don't spam the chat. Um, do not be vulgar in your question, or else I won't be able to see it. If you always come in for something free, you never donate. I'm gonna skip over you. What else? You can ask as many questions as you want, but don't spam the chat. Alrighty, whenever you guys are ready, you can go ahead and put your free yes or no questions down below in 3, in 2, in 1. Go ahead and drop those free yes or no questions down below now. Will Sarah the Guard contact you before Christmas? Will Sarah the Guard contact you before Christmas? Will Sarah the Guard contact him before Christmas? I have to say maybe. Will I hear from Marquise Scorpio before Christmas? Will I hear from Marquise Scorpio before Christmas? Oh, keeps telling me I'll be here for him during Sagittarius season, but we're in a free yes or no round right now. Put your free yes or no questions down below. If you always come in for something free and you never donate, I'm going to skip over you. Will DeAndre reach out this week? Maybe. Will you see Sarah the Felon TV star before Christmas? Will you see Sarah the Felon TV star before Christmas? I feel like yes. If not, then I definitely feel like it might be before the end of the year, spontaneously. If you have any more free yes or no questions, put them down below now. Any more free yes or no questions you guys can put down below now. Does Curtis still love you? He still has feelings for you. I got a donation from V. You can add V to my list. Will you ever run into Leo again? Will you ever run into Leo again? Yes. Possibly during Aquarius season. Anyone else? I give y'all one more minute and it's free yes or no round. Norshi, is Nick here? Oh fucking gosh, I'm so tired of his ass. We have one more minute in this free yes or no round. Will Kelsey contact you outside of work before the new year? No. Uh-uh. 30 seconds left. $15. All right, y'all, we're going to go ahead and end this free yes or no round. I am going to give away a Still and Deal. This Still and Deal is very simple. This is my how do they feel about you reading. So this is how this person feels about you, what's blocking them, their next actions, and the outcome between you two. So this Still and Deal, usually this reading is priced at $40, but today it'll just be $25. The only requirement is that you must book today. If interested, comment me. And then Chris, are you ready to go? You still want Savannah to go? That Still and Deal is a personal recorded reading. We see how that person feels about you, what actions you're going to take, what's blocking them, and the outcome for $25. The only requirement is that you must book today. If interested, comment me. And then I have 3 people on my list. I have Chris, I have Savannah, and I have V. Savannah, whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and put your first question down below. And again, if you're just now joining the chat, you want your question answered, every way to donate is pinned in the chat. Been doing great keeping the Cancer on my block list since October. Period. Good job. He reached out twice recently only to upset me. We argued. He still isn't coming correct. I want to know, what is his point of reaching out to me? Right now it's Savannah's turn. What is Cancer's intention on reaching out to Savannah? What's Cancer's intentions on reaching out to her? So I think his intention is like almost as if he just wants to see. He wants to see how you're going to respond. He wants to see if the door is still open. Has anything changed? I don't really feel like that he really intends on making a major move, like not at all, because I feel like in his head it's just like, well, if this happens, then I will try to come towards her. So it seems like when he reaches out to you, he intends on A, staying on your mind, B, just kind of peeping the scene, just trying to see. Um and I feel like that he intends on, based on the energy that I have here, it seems like that he intends on reaching out to you one day. He intends on offering you something one day. It seems like one day I'm gonna do this. One day I'm gonna, like, it definitely does seem that way. Give me more. Give me more here for what is his intention on reaching out to her. So it seems like he intends on, like, peeping the scene, see what's going on with you, see how you react. Um Again, it just seems like he has no plans anytime soon, and that he's kind of like, oh well, trying to make sure that, in his, I think that he thinks that he's trying to make sure you haven't fully walked away from him, basically. And I don't think that he thinks that just yet. So it seems like he reaches out to intend to stay on your mind, stay around, and to kind of see what's going on. He doesn't really intend to give you a serious offer just yet. Okay. All right, love. We can go ahead and put your next question down below. Yeah, you should. Because if you're really trying to get a solid offer, um he will, shit, bust a move, regardless if you're on the block list. All right, love. You can go ahead and put your next question down below whenever you're ready. Because I feel like if he really wants to give you a solid offer, he'll show up at your doorstep. Like, I feel like if a man really want to be seen, he gonna pop up. From now until next year, what shall I expect in my life, world? What can she expect for the rest of this month? What can she expect for the rest of this month? I see you having lots of fun. Um, yeah, I don't know if you have lots of plans to go out, but it seems like you're gonna end up spending lots of quality time with family and friends. And the energy that I get here, I do get going out energy. So if you don't usually go out, then this may be a shock, but I do see that. Um, what can she expect for the rest of this month? What can she expect for the rest of this month? I do feel like that Cancer will try to reach out to you again. He may even try to apologize. Um, he seems like someone here is going to try to reach out. I do think that it's him because I have the Two of Cups in reverse. If it's not him, then it could be a water sign from your past. Give me more. What can she expect for the rest of the month? What can she expect for the rest of the month? I do feel like I do see you trying to find balance. I think you will be a little bit overwhelmed by priorities. You may struggle with your mental health a bit. It just seems like you're stressed, you're overthinking, and it just seems like you could be overthinking about next year and the future and what you want. It just seems like that you have a lot on your mind. What can she expect for the rest of this month? What can she expect for the rest of this month? What can she expect for the rest of this month? I feel like somebody might try to get at you though. Yeah, I feel like someone's trying to get with you, but I feel like this is someone new. Like maybe when you go out, somebody will try to hit on you or something like that. Clarify this energy. Yeah, I feel like someone is going to try to hit on you, may try to get at you. Overall, I do feel like you definitely won't be feeling lonely this month at all. I do think you will be feeling good about yourself. I just see a lot of overthinking about circumstances. Could be about home, work, etc. I don't really see any money issues or money problems. It seems like that will be so. I see you stressing about the future, and I do see somebody trying to come back. Okay. All right, love, let's go ahead and get you an oracle. All right, let's see what needs to come out here for Savannah Bobana. What does she need to hear? Lurking. It looks like somebody's watching you. Somebody is lurking in the shadows. Take a trip. Yeah, it looks like that you'll have fun this month. I don't know if you're going to plan on taking a trip this month or take a trip this month, but I can see that. You have energy cleansing, and you also have love beginning. I feel like that you're trying to make room for more to come, which is definitely understandable. You have more to be revealed, summertime, and new career path. So it looks like Spirit is telling you next year things may take a turn for the better, though. Alrighty, love. I want to thank you so much for your donation. I hope that resonates for you, love. Alrighty, up next here. Up next here, I did just get a donation from Bella. Bella, I'm adding you to my list. Chris was letting people go before him. Chris, did you want me to let V go before you, or are you ready for your turn? Thank you. Hmm. He may have stepped out. No, it's Bella. She need to wait. There's somebody else behind you. All right, V, whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and put your question down below. That's what he get. Hold on, I'm trying to see what the.
For that. I hear you, but they said you had been asking about me, calling me my social media or whatever. Who said that? It wasn't me. And regardless of how
V, whenever you're ready, love, you can go ahead and put your question down below.
This group, we're good. Yeah.
We at least acknowledge for a group that all of us have hurt each other's feelings.
I mean, Simone makes a great point, though. We all have done something to each other. And this is a good night for apologies.
Is there anything?
Romaine and I broke up Halloween weekend. He still watches my Instagram 24/7, everything but not reaching out. Will we reconcile before the year ends? Okay. And what's his zodiac sign? What's yours? He's an Aries, I'm a Taurus. Will her and her Aries, will her and are the Aries reconcile before the end of the year? Will her and are the Aries, clarify this. Will her and are the Aries reconcile before the end of the year? Clarify that. So the energy that I'm getting is I can see you guys having a conversation, moving to calmer waters. They reconcile before the end of the year. I don't see a reconciliation before the end of the year. I actually think that he is fucking with somebody else or interested in somebody else. I feel like that you may find that out before the end of the year. Do you see them reconciling before the end of the year? No, I can see some communication. He may reach out and try to see you. I don't see a reconciliation. Will they reconcile before the end of the year? Will they reconcile before the end of the year? Clarify that, Cherry. They reconcile before the end of the year. No, I think you guys may be in communication. Clarify this so they reconcile before the end of the year. I think you guys may be in communication. I could see you guys being in a commitment again. But it just won't happen before the end of the year. There's still some more waiting to do. Anything else here, Spirit? Anything else? Yeah, it seems like I feel like that he's juggling more than one person. He's not ready to reconcile right now. Definitely not. But you may hear from him. If he does try to reach out to you, I would not see him because I think he's gonna try to plug. Oh, he said he wanted to see how things work out with the mother of his child. I mean, I could see that. But I don't think it's gonna work out. I wouldn't have sex with him because I feel like when we start having sex with people, that complicates things. So I would, if he wants to spend time, talk, that's one thing, but I definitely wouldn't have sex with him. I could see a reconciliation here sometime next year. Let's see what needs to come out here. I'm going to use the T deck. What's next for her and are the Aries? What's next for her and are the Aries? You have ego, fears, negative thoughts, feeling stuck alone. You have realizations. I do feel like you're going to realize something about his relationship with his baby mama before the end of the year. You have in denial here. So it looks like one of you or both of you isn't seeing something clearly. You have peeping, keeping tabs on you. He definitely is. You have confrontation and apology. I do think that you guys are going to speak before the end of the year. Like I said, I definitely feel like he's going to try to see you. I would ignore him. And then you have avoiding. Y'all got a lot going on. What I will say is I feel like you need to set boundaries. I definitely feel like you need to set boundaries. And that's the number one thing. And I just wouldn't let anything happen until he can give you some definites. Alrighty, B. I want to thank you so much for your donation. I hope that resonates. You guys, if you want to donate now, I would donate now because donations are about to. I think so too. I think he got her pregnant again too. I agree with you. I think so too. Bella, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. Bella, whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and put your question down below.
I don't have a problem with you, sweet tea. I don't know why you say you want to whip my ass. I don't have no problem with nobody. I don't know why I was crossed out on the wedding. So if we bury it, let's bury all.
You're welcome, love.
You pretty much said that my marriage is gonna fail. I said I was very concerned for you. You know, based on the history that Kwade told me about Dr. G.
Thank you. And then Bella, whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and put your donation down. I mean your question down below.
I was concerned for you because I really care for you. Okay, I'm sorry that you feel this way, but I stand on what I said. Now prove me wrong.
If you weren't supporting her, why did you come to the wedding?
You even said they had communication issues.
They were having communication issues, but that doesn't mean they shouldn't be married.
Period, Heavenly. I have a sentence to Sydney. Oh my God. Heavenly ate her up. I thought this was charging the whole time and it's not. I can't. let's get into it for Bella. That's how I would go. A lot of my Mulan show would be nice. Alright, Bella wants to know how will her love life go over the next 3 months. So, do it like this. Okay, someone's definitely going to let you know what their intentions are this month. They're going to let you know what they want with you this month. Someone is going to be flat out and be like, hey, this is how I feel. And I have 3 aces here. I have the Ace of Cups, I have the Ace of Swords, I have the Ace of Pentacles, and I have the Four of Wands. So I definitely feel like this month somebody may even ask you to be their girlfriend, or ask things to go to the next level, or give you some type of indication that that's what they want. It definitely seems like that you could possibly get that in your love life this month. It's a beautiful energy for the month of December in your love life. And it seems like here that something new begins, something new starts. There's a newness, a new energy. You're going to end something with somebody next month. I can see somebody trying to reach out to you, someone trying to get with you, and I see you completely walking away from talking to them completely next month. And that could be because of the commitment that you're going to have with someone else. Maybe this is someone that you've always held on to just in case. It seems like next month you won't be going for that. And it's because of this commitment. It's because of a commitment. I feel like towards that 3-month mark, I'm picking up on distance. So distance could be getting in the way. I feel like in the month of February, you're going to be making some final decisions. You're trying to make sure you and your person are on the same page. There will be some things that you don't like, or some things that you wish were different, that will kind of come up to the head in the month of February. And you may feel like there's a lot weighing on your shoulders. Overall, over these next couple of months, you already feel things intuitively in your heart. You need to trust your intuition. There's a major change. I wouldn't be surprised if you and Taurus make things official, like if you're officially his girlfriend. I wouldn't be surprised. I definitely do feel like here, messages in dreams is something that I'm hearing. So you may get a message in your dreams about something. But I see there's some healing. I see there's some working on a relationship. And I also feel like there will be moments where you're questioning, like, am I making the right decision? Am I doing the right thing? Am I moving too fast? So there will be lots of movements and changes over these next couple of months in your love life. See what needs to come out here for her. Does Bella need to hear about her love life? What does she need to hear about her love life? You have the answer is yes. So if you just ask the question in your head, Spirit is answering for you. There's a major transformation that is happening here. There's a major transformation. Looks like you're going to be spending time traveling here. Somebody is happy with you. And then you have let the past go. Bottom of the deck is perfect match. The next 3 months is about being happy with somebody and letting the past go, and loving partnership. There's a lot of lovey-dovey energy here. But in order for you to really, 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 really enjoy it, you're going to have to let shit go. I also have show affection. Bottom of the deck is it will take time and freedom needed. Can't be clingy. Alrighty, Bella. I want to thank you so much for your donation. I hope that resonates for you. I wouldn't be surprised if Taurus makes things official with you. I'm definitely getting an official energy. So wherever y'all are, things going to the next step. Double confirmation. Last but not least, I have Chris. Chris, you can go ahead and put your first question down below. I think it's time. It may happen this month. January will be the latest, though. Yes, you can. You guys have 4 minutes to donate. Donations are going to close at 9:30. Yes, you can, of course. Can you see if that offer is still coming in career for me? Yes, I can. Let's see. Got you, love. Alrighty, is that offer still coming in career for Chris? Now, there may still be some waiting to do, Chris. You can't rush it. Yeah, I do feel like there may still be some waiting to do. You definitely can't rush it. Even more, do you still see that offer coming for him in career? But I'm getting lots of waiting energy. And Spirit is also reminding you that you still have to be the best version of yourself. I feel like Spirit is saying, like, it's not already yours, so don't slack off, don't halfway do shit because you think like something's better is coming. Like, Spirit is like wanting you to be patient. The number 6 here is significant in some type of way too. Do you see that offer in career still coming? Do you see that offer in career still coming for Chris? Can you make it clear for me, please, Spirit? Do you see that offer in career still coming for Chris? Yes. That's what Spirit is telling you ain't gonna work, though. That's what you've been trying to do. That's not gonna work. I do still see it coming, but it's going to take some time. Pisces season by the latest, or during Pisces season, but I do see it coming. So, is that offer in career still coming for you? Yes, it is. Aquarius Pisces season could be significant, which doesn't surprise me. All right, Chris, you can go ahead and put your last question down below. I did get a donation from Teray. We're wrapping up tonight, y'all. Finishing up Chris, and then I have a channel message after this. So, my old job keeps reposting my old position. Can you see if they're ready to throw in a towel and just call me? I want my ego fed. Is his old job ready to contact him? Is his old job ready to contact him? No, they're not ready to contact you yet. They're still weighing out their options. There's still a confused energy here. Is his old job ready to contact him? And I feel like someone here is definitely feeling like, no. Is his old job ready to contact him? Is his old job ready to contact him? They're not ready just yet. I keep picking up on Pisces energy here. Is his old job ready to contact him? I would have to say no. It doesn't seem like they're ready yet to contact you. It seems like maybe the thought has crossed their mind, but they're not there just yet. It seems like they're still weighing out options. I do feel like there has been a realization of the work that you do. I feel like here that they're not ready just yet, but Spirit is saying they will come to that conclusion. Oh, wow, what is this? Seems like they may try somebody else out beforehand. Or may try to, yeah. It seems like they may try to have someone else do both. Seems like they may try out a solution and one more solution. After that doesn't work, I feel like that's when they're gonna call you. I keep picking up heavily on Aquarius and Pisces season. I feel like that's when it's gonna happen. We're gonna go ahead and close donations. Y'all, Bestie Wands is over here and I'm gonna cook tonight. So I'll make a lemon cake. When will he get his old job back? 3-4 months, what I was picking up on. January. When will he get his own job back? His old job back? You have December. When will he get his old job back? You have time to reflect. Spirit wants you to have some self-reflection here. You have January, December, and 3 to 4 months. I think 4 months would be the most. You have make it happen sooner. I think you can make it happen sooner by being on your P's and Q's at your current job. Okay. Alrighty, Chris. I want to thank you so much for your donation. I hope that resonates for you, love. Alrighty. Let's see. It's gonna be for Teray. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate you, love. You just want a general. So we'll just do a message from Spirit for you. Let's see. It seems like Spirit here doesn't want you to worry about finances here. Spirit is wanting you to know, or is wanting you to think long term. They don't want you to think about quick money. They don't want you to think about fast money. They don't want you to think about a quick career, a fast career. Spirit is really wanting you to invest in yourself. Okay. Thank you, Chris. Give me more. Spirit is wanting you to really invest in yourself. Give me more here. Spirit is telling you here right now they want you to focus on you, not depend on anybody. What are you investing in is what Spirit is asking you. Spirit is wanting you to trust your intuition and look within. I feel like Spirit is saying you're causing yourself more stress by not trusting yourself. By not trusting yourself, it puts more worry on your shoulders. So right now, if you feel like you have too much, on your plate, right now, if you feel like that, you don't know what's next, Spirit is saying, look within, trust you. Okay, Spirit also here wants you to, I feel like Spirit is saying there's someone from your past who may try to come back. Spirit is wanting you to really decide if you really want this person back into your life. Do they have some of the same habits they used to have? Are they coming in as someone different? If not, Spirit is saying it's okay to close that door. Spirit wants you to set boundaries. Don't just let anybody back into your life, even if they come in looking shiny and cute. Okay, I am picking up on an earth sign, a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio here. I do feel like that you will experience people trying to come back towards you the more that you raise your vibration. And I am picking up on love here. Seems like spirit wants you to know, like, if you're worried about your love life, I feel like within the next 4 to 6 months, you definitely can expect a peak in your love life. The sun will shine. You will have that wish fulfillment in your love life. But spirit is saying you're stressing a lot. They're trying to be like, calm down. Kind of remind you to calm down here. And they don't want you to think that you're never going to be able to get the love that you want, because spirit is saying that you are. Spirit is saying that you are. They just want you to be patient here. Spirit's reminding you that you will be able to get that balance, but it's going to take some work. It's going to take some work on your part. It's just not going to come. It's about what you are investing in. What are your priorities, is what Spirit is saying. Spirit is wanting you not to make it harder on yourself and think about what you're aligning with. Okay, I feel like a water sign is playing games, or will be playing games. Again, it's about you setting boundaries. I feel like here Spirit is wanting you to prioritize your rest. I feel like Spirit is saying here there are new beginnings coming your way. That you'll look back and things will be completely different next year. And when you're in this space next year, I feel like things will be completely different than where you are now. And I feel like Pisces season is going to be a peak for you. So Spirit is reminding you there's things to look forward to. All in all, I feel like Spirit is stressing, like, what are you investing in? Like, I feel like Spirit is saying, like, right now you're planting the seeds for what's to come, and they're questioning you on what you're planting, because they're like, that's what's gonna grow. All right, let's see what needs to come here. Out here. What needs to come out here for Teray? What does she need to hear? What does she need to hear? Spirit wants you to think it through and let it go. There are some people you're going to be walking away from for good here. No one to say yes, though. No one to say, I want that. Yes, here. Okay? Looks like you're weighing options here. Looks like and it's weighing heavy on you. Spirit wants you to shift your focus to you and only you. Again, what are you investing in? Spirit is patting you on the back for being strong, for having that strength here. There is a fresh start that is coming here for you. Okay, anybody who has a hidden agenda, it definitely looks like they're going to be exposed, that you are going to see it here. You have memories. It's okay to hold on to memories and want to keep those, right? Spirit is reminding you to assert yourself. Spirit is reminding you that the time is now, and there will be somebody who comes into your love life to make you feel special. Right now, you may be feeling alone, and Spirit is reminding you that love is all around you. Alrighty, love. I want to thank you so much for your donation. I hope that resonates for you, love. Thank you so much for your consistent support on my channel. I really appreciate you, love. And I hope that resonates for you. Alright, beautiful people, I am getting off for the night. I will be back on. I don't know what time, but I will be back on sometime tomorrow night. I hope you guys have a great week, and thank you guys so much for your consistent support. I'll see you guys later.